I've only been a police officer for 6 months. It's something I've always wanted to do since I was young. I went through the academy, got out.
I've always decided I wanted to be a fireman since I was a kid. It runs in the family. Third generation with the city of Akron.
I decided to become a firefighter. I just was looking for a different career path from what I was doing. My father retired from the Akron Fire Department. I've been a firefighter for about 5 years and a paramedic for almost 3.
November 25th was a holiday, so it was a little bit more of a slower day for us. We were paramedics running an ambulance crew.
I was actually on an accident call about 2 streets up. We get a call saying that there's a house fire. We go lights and sirens. We stop because I could see the back of the house just on fire a little bit.
As we were clearing one of our other calls on that apartment complex down the road, call came up on our tablet as a house fire.
We dead sprint towards the house, and I'm asking people, is there anybody in the house? There's a lady. She said that yes, there is a lady in the house. I'm looking through the windows just to see, can I see any flames in the house? My main objective was if there was somebody at the front door that can't make it out, just to be able to get them out. So I kicked the door. I just yelled, is anybody in the house? She said, yeah, I'm right here, babe. I could tell it was an older woman. I just asked, can you walk? And she said no, and then my heart sank. I went in, had my flashlight. I probably couldn't see more than 4 feet in front of my face. I'm asking her repeatedly, where is she? I can tell she's close. I go in and the smoke is just so much, but I can hear her gasping. I knew I had so much time. I went in the first time, went out to my partner, I'm like, I can't see her. She can't walk. I go in the second time, I'm crawling. I can see her shadow in the background. I gotta get some oxygen real quick.
We were one of the first units on scene.
We were there pretty quick. There was a bunch of people standing outside. We saw police officers at the front doors. I remember just running up. I asked them where they were.
They let us know that they were just inside the door.
A bunch of fire in the back of the house.
That's what led us to believe that it was a viable option for us to be able to get in there and get her. We don't have any fire gear, no turnout gear, nothing like that.
All I had was basically this on, what I'm wearing now.
As soon as we crossed through the doorway, there was smoke starting to bank down right around chest level, so we ducked as we were going in.
If you weren't used to it or weren't holding your breath, it was gonna bite you a little bit.
We couldn't really see a whole lot in the room. It was pretty much a straight shot from the doorway.
About 15 feet in there, she was in a bed.
We just picked her up, brought her out.
We definitely saved some smoke inhalation gone into her lungs.
She had a lot of black soot around her nose when she was in the back of the ambulance.
By the time we got her to the hospital, she was doing good. We were having conversation. I started asking the bystanders around if there was anybody else trapped inside, and they gave me a location of a possible second or third victim.
My lieutenant from my station was able to find him in the kitchen, in the floor, and drug him out within minutes of being there. Suffered some burns. Was on the ventilator for a little bit, but was doing all right. That was my scene at the time, and she was in a hazardous environment. My job's to get the patient out of a hazardous environment. I'm a paramedic. It's not that I'm going above and beyond. I just did a good job that day.
It's part of what you sign up for. If there was somebody at the front door, if I could pull them out, I could pull them out.
I think all the other firemen, paramedics with the city of Akron would have done the exact same thing we did. We just happened to be in the right place at the right time.